YouTube? Welcome to Street Stunning. So today we're going to be working on the Corvette. A lot of you guys don't know that I have a Corvette because it's been at a shop for close to 3 years. They wanted to charge me $3,600 to put in a new tranny. That's just to put in the tranny and take it out. That's just labor. That wasn't even including to fix the tranny. In my opinion, that's too much. I've never done the work to take it out. I know you got to drop the rear cradle, but at this point, I've put so much money into this car. We're well over 100 grand, and I am tired of giving money. So I'm gonna work on it, learn. I've never taken out a tranny, but we're gonna learn together. I'm gonna drop the rear cradle. I got the car lifted now. I don't have a lift, but I put it on 2 sets of ramps in the front, and or should I say, 2 ramps in the front, and then I got it on jack stands. I'm gonna start taking it apart, like exhaust and all the stuff I need to take off, and see how it goes. But I haven't posted a video in a couple of months. It's probably been longer than that, because I decided to buy a new house. I've been wanting land, not a lot, just enough to where I can park my cars. I need more garage space. So I've been busy fixing the old house, painting it, doing a bunch of maintenance things, and so had to pack, had to move, unpack. But here we are, finally. We're kind of settled in. Kind of. We're not done yet, but it's pretty much close to being done, and I love living out here. I got all this driveway space where I can park all my cars. I got a 4-car garage now instead of a 2. It wasn't really a big 2-car garage. I could barely fit the 2 cars in there, and it was a tight squeeze to get out. But I'm loving it here. I got my own office. Still messy, but it's getting there. But today I decided to work on the Corvette, and that's the plan. Sit down. He's been a bad boy. He's been taking off. I gotta chase him every morning, put him back in. I don't have a front gate, and he gets out through the fence on the side. But we're gonna fix that. I don't want to get him a shock collar, but we're gonna have to. Don't listen. The neighbors here, I haven't been told anything, but I don't want to have any problems. So yeah, I guess let's go to the garage so you guys could see the project. A lot of you guys don't know about it, but this car dynoed at 1,000 horsepower. I think it was 1,100 horsepower to the wheels. Call it 1,000, give or take. And it's basically a 427 with the F1X Pro charger. What else? It's been converted to an automatic, so it's got a RPM transmission, 4L60 I believe, and but this is the new garage. Got the Escalade parked nice, a lot of space. See, still got a lot of organizing to do, but got the Range Rover over here, a lot of organizing to do. And we got the Vette, and the Lambo, and the motorcycle. But anyways, we got it lifted. We got the RC drag wheels, skinnies in the front. There's the F1X Pro charger. don't know if you guys can see that, but a pretty big snout right there. Sounds amazing when it's on, my opinion. But got it converted to E85. Got really big injectors. Got a 4 fuel system put in. What else? 15-inch conversion. 4L60, I believe. Could be a 65. I don't know. We have nitrous as well. We haven't used it yet. It's just for just in case. It's not a must. But there's a nitrous kit or nitrous bottle. I just barely put a battery in it yesterday because it wouldn't start. But we got it lifted. I'm gonna work on it. I'm sure it's gonna take like a week. I've never done this before. I'm gonna take my time, do research as I'm going, and hopefully everything goes as planned. What else? It's really dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this guy's pretty clean. Haven't drove it in a while. Last time I drove it was, I actually drove it yesterday, so I can get the Lambo out, or I mean the Corvette out, and switch it around and lift it. But the time before I drove it was when I moved over here. And that's pretty much it. But let's get to it and at least take this exhaust off and kind of see what I'm getting myself into. What else could I say? That's about it. So let's get started. So here we are, guys, under the damn car. These are 2-inch long tube headers. Catless Y pipe or X pipe. I don't know what you would call this. Unfortunately, they welded the back end of the exhaust to the mufflers, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this exhaust off. For now, I'm gonna start with these two guys and take all these off and take these off. You know it's gonna be a bitch, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this before. I've put on long tube headers. I had another red Corvette and I put long tube headers on that. Put all this exhaust stuff, but back there it had some clamps like this. And since this is an automatic, it's not, the exhaust that comes with Cooks isn't wide enough back there because the automatic is wider than the 6-speed, so they had to do some customizing over there. But I wish they had not welded it. It's just tacked, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a grinder or something, take it apart, because it's obviously gonna be in the way. Unless it has another clamp by the mufflers. I haven't checked, but well, here goes nothing. So I took this side apart, and I never noticed they put a bunch of washers. But if you notice, I could turn these. At least I did right now. They turn pretty easy. They're not even tight on me, because the bolts don't have thread all the way through. It's just pretty ridiculous. On this side, I was able to take the bolts off without even having to use any wrenches. So I know this exhaust, once it gets in, it's pretty much stuck. But still, you know, how hard is it to go get some bolts? But anyways, I took the O2 sensors off. I couldn't take that one off. That one's on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unplug it. I unplugged it from up here. I don't know if you can see, but I unplugged it from up there. And then I'll unplug it, or I'll bolt it from that guy. I don't know if you can see. But see how it goes. Little update. And of course, my GoPro died in the middle of trying to get that exhaust off. But I had a few things to do. I figured I'd go buy a grinder, because the driver rear over the axle pipe has a tack weld. Obviously, I'm not going to get it out. I tried wiggling it, see if maybe it would just break, but it didn't. It's on there good. But I got the X pipe off, which is a good thing, I guess. As you can see, but we'll get back to it tomorrow and see what we can do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a good day, people.